Alright, welcome back to the Chud Zone. Chuds only. Steer clear, liberals. This is your dad's live pod streamcast. We are back in Enshrouded tonight to enact a strict regimen of tough-actin tinactin on the fungal infection that has affected this post-apocalyptic world. I remain the Pixel Gremlin, your cure to internet brain rot. And I just got all of my Twitch drops for this character, so we will now be the Flower Chud. I have my Efflorescent Hope chest, my Efflorescent Hope pants, my Efflorescent Hope gloves, my Efflorescent Hope boots, and my Efflorescent Hope flower crown. Don't I look just the best? Yes, we will definitely be wearing this the rest of the night. Alright, now what are we doing? I've already forgotten. Okay, we have several difficult quests, several medium quests, and a few easy ones. We're gonna do some easy ones. Grill a fish and eat it. I don't know if I have any fish. I don't have any fish. I don't think I have any in any chest. And I'm not gonna catch any right this second. So let's look at another quest. Increasing follower amount. I've got followers. How about this one? An eternal spell. The alchemist mentioned that certain spells are imbued with endless magical energy. Such spells are called eternal spells, and they don't deplete when used as staff ammunition. They can be used indefinitely. These spells are scattered throughout the world, but one was buried alongside its former owner in an underground grave. Find the buried tomb and retrieve the eternal spell to use it. Well, I am Mr. Magic Man, so we will definitely be pursuing an eternal spell. Right. I have a mostly free inventory. I need to fill up my canteen at the local watering hole. Oh, look how flowy I am. Right, it is refilled. Where's this thing at? An eternal spell. We have a spire that we can fast travel to get there. We have some food that we can eat. Okay. Now I'm gonna be aiming for that building directly in front of us. We can go from there. Whether or not I can get all the way there, we'll find out. Okay, sneeze. Ah! Jesus! Ah! Oh, man, my poor tier 1 glider can't go anywhere. Set right into danger. Some stuff. That's a lot of bad guys. Oh, hell yeah, wand special. Hit it. I mean, that did pretty good. That was a good little AoE. Right on, right on. Oh yeah, we got another special charged up. Let's see if we can round up some of these assholes. We can get enough of them in a big clump. It'll really make the special worth it. See, like this. Now get them like that. Hell yeah. Oop, oop, oop. Do I have any fireballs? I do have fireball. Get those guys and get these guys. They're spaced. Alright. I need to loot. Let's get up on top of this tower. What's this? Flask of the Fell. That's a stamina potion. I don't want those books. I don't want that arrow. Exploiter. This is really just a bit of rest out of the shroud. Let's get rid of this junk that we just acquired. I do not have any use for any kind of arrows. Can I make some bandages? I can make a few. We're heading toward the eternal spell location. It's a tomb of some sort. Found it. Now I have to find the eternal spell within. Spooky. Fall on that red. That looks terrible. Oh shit! I just said I don't want to fall on it! No! No! I ran out of stamina! Fuck! Well, that's unfortunate. It's fine. We're fine. We'll just go back and recover our stuff. We didn't really lose anything. We have all of our gear, and we still have our wand special charged up. It was this stupid gay dress I'm wearing that killed me. Fly right down the hole. Where is it? There it is. Okay, take two. See, here's my equipment. Get it back just that easy. Okay, now let's do this, where I just scrape along the side like a rat. Easy. Oh. Uh-oh. Oop, oop. Spookies. We got some spookies. so hard to time my parries in this game. Some more spookies. And looks like the super spookies in here. And resist that. He zipped at me. Alright, now we have an Eternal Ice Bolt that we can use in place of regular Ice Bolt.
The cream of the crop!
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that greatly. Hey, what's up? I'm doing fine. I am just leaping through old tombs in my flower dress as an old man. Suffered my first death of the night already. Okay, what are we on now? Bunch of nonsense. How about Story of Rot? That should be close-ish. Right, the flame spoke of an ancient obelisk, which reveal information about the world. The obelisks show hidden truths, and some are connected to what festers below. The location of one such obelisk is marked on the map. Seek out the obelisk and discover the secrets it holds. The obelisk's secrets will only be revealed to those who seek them. Yeah, that's to our north. Shit, I want to fall in that. Really, there's a bridge or something up here. I'm having an alright day. How about you? Nice lazy Sunday, right before the Cinco de Quattro tomorrow. Is this the way? I do not know the way. That is definitely not the way to go. Exterminate some bugs. Yep. Already been in all that. But I will get up here to get a little breath from the shroud. Okay, yeah, now we got time to think. We don't have to just move to get out of the shroud. Okay, that's not a way to go over there. Good, I'm glad you're having a good time also. I think what I need to do is go all the way to this ancient spire and approach this from the west, go toward the east toward it. That's going to be what I'll do. Yeah, we'll go this way. It is punishing having almost no stamina as a magic man. How's my streaming going? You know, slow and steady. Nice and relaxing. A good way to motivate me to finish my backlog of games. I can share my experiences with my best friends in the whole world, strangers on the internet. Go down there. I think there's a shroud root down here, too. Oh, hell yeah, I see it right in front of me. That guy. Play some other games? I've played plenty of other games. I've been playing Satisfactory a lot with my wife. I play Dune Awakening. What else I play? Valheim. I also stream Valheim. I was streaming that before the drops event for this came on. I'll probably go back to that in a couple of weeks. Come on. Smash it. Smash it. Need that lockpick and that skill point. Okay, where are we? We're here. We're gonna keep going toward the east. We could get some rest inside this little house here. We kill these wolves. Come on, close. Oh, good thing I just picked up those lockpicks. Rats in here. More rats. What are you going to ask? Are you going to ask me why I don't have a VTuber or other graphics or any of the other fancy stuff? And then will you ask me if I would like to see your work that you have available for me to buy? No, thank you. There's a toilet in here. Me poop. Hell yeah, I got well over 20 minutes of rest just from being in here. I'll take that metal. Alright, now we got some stamina to run with after getting that bit of rest. Ooh, this is a new area. Yeah, this is a new like crossing. This did not used to be here. Like a little bit of spotty internet tonight. I'm dropping some frames. Like less than 2%, but still, I don't want to see any. Use my wand special on these guys. Hell yeah, blocked all those. Get on, you fucking Ewoks. Taking this fossil, too. Oh, your resin. I need this for candles. That's a trap. Need all this resin. Let's use it to make fireballs. Take that monopod. I'll take that fireball. I'll take this blessing. I'll just take your whole fucking house. I'll take your mom's asshole if you got it available. Good. Shit, I almost dropped in that hole. Alright, where are we now? We're getting there. What's this little thing here? Bringing in the new year. We're just about to go on a big shroud adventure, I think. Whee! Oh, here's some bad guys. So we want to go northish. Plenty of bad guys. Oh. Pussy. You knock the fuck out. I've already got my wand special back up. Man, the wand special's pretty good. Zap these fucking bugs just like that. Terrain's looking a little bit wild. Where's he going? He can't figure out how to get to me. Goofy ass. Right. It looks like I am running into some bad terrain. I can pathfind up this. I can get up this. Uh-oh. 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 I'm in trouble. Okay. Platform up this way. Just like this. Just like this. Okay, we got it. Oh man, that's a lot of bad guys in here. Let's bust out my new Eternal Ice Bolt and get this guy. We are on the parapet. See any bad guys? Bad guys? don't see any. Smash this open. Some bad bugs. A lot of bad bugs. Get them with that. Ah, it's so good to get bugs with that. I don't see any chests or anything. Something in here? Oh, here's a chest. Heal channel, not that exciting. And I'm running out of air here. Shroud time. Getting close to the end. Pretty precarious. Is this anything? No. I need to get to the other end of this. Get to some air, because I'm gonna be dying in the shroud in a moment. I got special, but I don't have anybody to use it on. I know that this up is gonna be the way to get to some air. Just keep going through here. See, we're almost out. There we go. Now we can get some air. We'll go back in. Take a look at Netherton. Got our air back. Navigate these narrow walkways with no visibility. There's a grapple point. Oh, well, here was a shroud pill the whole time. We'll just take that. And we'll open this, and there should be some build blocks. Yeah, rough cut stone block. Our first, like, real stone building block. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, it was a little chair. Now, we are still moving toward Story of Rot. Oh, shit. Can I make this, please? Yes. Going up here, and we're gonna be reading this obelisk. Windy road. Right, we're at it. Let's read the obelisk. The flame-touched face. Unforeseen, humanity is ephemeral. Nothing but a brief moment in time, a breath long taken, the blink of an eye. Yet, despite their mortal nature, they have created fire, a flame of their own to brighten their impending dawn. Alright. Alright, Mr. Spooky. Yeah, there's a camp close by. Fossil, give me that. Obelisk writing. The obelisks we've studied so far indicate a formal writing system consisting of logograms and syllabary, validating my hypothesis. Certain lexigraphs are repeated, hinting at a thematic consensus. Alternatively, a limited vocabulary. As per usual, I cannot decipher the language. I am disappointed, but not surprised. Lorraine Krim, Year Wait, 505, DA. So for the linguistically challenged, what she's saying here is this language that they're studying on the obelisk is very similar to the Hawaiian language, where they don't have a lot of symbols going on. It's just the same stuff written over and over and over again. And so it can mean one of two things. They either want to say the same thing a whole bunch, or they don't have that many letters of the alphabet, or symbols of their alphabet, to talk with. Clothes. Let's go to that. Set that as my waypoint. 17 meters. Close by. These clothes might be a little nicer than my Fruity Loop that I got going on here. Spoilers. Oh, this used to be Shroud in here. Oh, that's good. They removed the Shroud from this area. This is Shroud. Woo! Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Push that button. Get some bad guys spawned in. Let's shoot them. See if we can shoot these guys. I ran out of shoot juice. I can hit him with that. Yeah, Lazara. Shitty staff that I don't need. But I will turn that into runes. Ooh, and some mana pots. I gotta remember to use my mana pots when I run out of mana. I just switch weapons. Okay. Let's do some swinging. Woo! Alright, and we have the flame pack hat and all the rest of it. I will be wearing this instead. I'm like a bolero. And I salvage. I'm about out of everything. Okay, we need to go back to the house to deposit some items, and then we'll head back out for some more adventure. Oh yeah, we can store our cosmetics in here. And we can store our, what do you call them, fossils in there. We don't need those books. We can put our stone blocks in there. I don't need fur patches. Forbidden merkin. What else do we got? Bring back the pure souls. The flame explained that your power has grown tremendously. You can now reclaim the souls of those who perished while untouched by the shroud or the elixir. Investigate the area marked on your map to search for clues. That's a pretty good quest to go on. I can get a bro. Okay, where is it? Bring back the pure soul. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty easy to get to. Pull that ancient spire and fly to the north. All wet. Oh man, I can't see shit out here. We're just hoping. I am hoping I get to the ground before I run out of stamina. Oh boy. Okay. Just barely. Rat. Is there a, Oh, here we go. I can, like, sleep through the night here. Here we go. Easy. Definitely needed that. Ferndale. If I recall correctly, this place is overrun with rats. There's one. There's some more. Yeah. Rat Town. Jeez. Okay. Stuff to read. Protection against the Shroud. The following precautions against the Shroud must be taken at all times. Don't venture into valleys or near river basins. The Shroud can overtake quickly. Avoid contact. Do not breathe it, and be sure to shield your eyes. After contact, medicate immediately with approved remedies and quarantine. Please only take prescribed medication. Stay clear of the elixir. Its long-term effects are unknown. Written by Balthazar. Year Wake 503 DA. Ointments. We are all weary for lack of rest, but I assure you I will have more tinctures and remedies ready soon. Please be patient and come to my tower to pick up your ration in the mid-year. In these times of need, I've noticed some of you've turned toward the elixir for brief respite. I beg of you to refrain from such measures. The elixir is highly volatile and above all addictive. I must not remind you of the destruction its inception has caused our kingdom, nay, Embervale at large. Balthazar, Year Wake 505 BA. I will defend my home. I could tell they were advancing from the smoke that was on the horizon. Many fled, but I stayed. They are snarling outside the door. I will hold this house as my ancestors would have done. I hid our treasure under the stone stairs. It will be safe and sound, far away from their clutches. When they come, I will be prepared. Were you prepared? Is there a skeleton somewhere in here? And nails. Repair my stuff. And I'll open your secret passage. Well, you kept your stuff. Until I found it. A tainted axe and some scout gloves. I have no use for either of these things. Although, yeah, I'll use that instead of this wailing blade. I'll store the wailing blade back at the house. It's a lore weapon. I don't want to go collect it again. Whap. I can whap little stuff with that. I don't need tomatoes, but I think I saw some corn. Yeah, I need the corn. So that I can start taming goats. I need they milk. Okay, we're still heading back toward bring back the pure souls. We'll just need to skirt around all this. Ah, man, level 9. And a little rat. And is this the way? How do we get around all this? I think I need to go north and above it. I don't want to go down into the shroud. I think. I'm not really seeing a path up. I may need to come back down south, but whatever. We'll try and go around this shroud. Whoop. Get in that black hole. There's an elixir well. I'm a little too little to get into that elixir well, but I will get there soon. Where are we now? Is this Westcott? Oh, bad guys. Smash. I think I'm almost level 8. Yeah, we're now in Westcott. A big spider. Another one. Yeah, there's stuff to do in Westcott, but I am skirting that for right now to go and collect the pure souls. Oh wow, that's a neat little checkpoint. They added a bunch of, like, raider checkpoints and stuff coming in and out of the shroud with this update. This stuff used to never be here. Oh, yep, here we are. I see the house. It's beehive, too. Okay. Alright, search for pure souls. Oh, I've reached level 8. After I kill all these wolves, I'll invest my skill points. Get him with that. Oh man, there's more. Those dog lunges really do a lot of damage. Smash some stuff up. All just cloth. Okay, let's invest some points. I may only be able to invest 1 point. Wand Mastery. Wand damage is increased by 5% per level. That's pretty good. But I was trying to path over here to Wizard. What do we take to do that? I can get Intelligence. That'll increase all my magic damage by 5%, so that's good. And then all fire damage increase. I want that fire damage increase. Yeah, if we do a point here, and then that point, then maybe 2 more levels we can get a point in Wizard. There's also some elixir wells that I can go clear out. Heard spiders. No spider. No spider. Man, that's a lot of spider. Let's get a bandage going to repair some of that. And a shitty greatsword. Not so great sword. Up, up. It's time for me to eat my food again. For all my HP. Ben, the wolves gotta go. Benny, I've just about had it. For weeks now I've been complaining about the wolves. They're getting braver by the day, prowling around the house at night. I promise by everything holy and good that I will leave you in the dust with nothing but rye and bean soup. Grab the axe and drive these wolves away at once. This nagging bitch telling me what to do with the dogs that I like around the house. All those dogs wanted was a bone that may or may not have still been attached to me. Shroud's Blast, I need that. Alright, we're gonna go investigate the nearby cave. So apparently he did go and make an attempt. An attempt was made to deal with the wolves at the nearby cave. Ooh. Look at that. There's still wolves out here. There's one coming behind me, it looked like. Yeah, see him down there? Fuck you, dog. Kick your dog. Got that one. A little grappling hook action over here. Oh yeah, I can do a special. Here we go. Get caught up in the singularity. And a white wand. Just exactly what I wanted. Okay. I guess now we will start going down. Need a vision spell. Oh, and there he lies. I collected him. And his axe, too. How good is it compared to what I just found here? Level 7. Level 9. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. I'll use it. Nice to have a melee weapon. Okay. I'm not going to go back and summon and talk to him just yet, I think. Let's see what else we have. The Hunter's Hand Spindle. The Hunter needs her hand spindle back to craft better armors. She lost it near Westcott. Okay, so we're going to go back to Westcott and do a little investigation. Gonna get our ice bolt equipped. I'd like to tear through all of our consumable ice bolts, because now we have an eternal ice bolt. So if we can just use up all of our consumable ice bolts, then we don't need to get any more. And it'll free up a slot in our inventory. Get a beehive on the way. Oh, some little bad dogs coming. Go away, dog. Did spanking for the dogs. Where are we? Maybe this way? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a way in. Start blasting these guys from a good distance. And the ice bolt slows them down, so you got plenty of time. I'm gonna start chugging monopots too. Oh shit. That did 100 damage to me. These scavenger dudes always have tons of loot, and very little of it is good. I do want that metal, though. Alright. Alright. Oh, shit! Fuck you, dog. Zap some of these dudes. Drink our monopot. I will just be chugging monopots while I got these guys to fight. See if we can get a little bit more minutes arrested while we're in here. Is that a monopot? No, that's an elixir. Ah, a wolf. A deadly wolf. to bandage. We are exploring Westcott, looking for some evidence of... Ooh, Ring of Endless Life. Health and poison resistance? I think I've got an epic one of these, actually, but we'll hold on to it for now. Anyway, we're looking for some evidence that the hunter came through here with her hand spindle. So there's bound to be something to read or an object out here. He searched this area. Go in here. Little hoppy. I hear somebody walking around there. Anyway, something to read. Martha's Diary, second entry of mid-year 503 DA. I awoke to the smell of freshly spilled blood. When I looked outside my bedroom window, I saw that some predator had dragged 2 fey deer from the northern wilds all the way to the village square. The kill looked effortless, but it certainly wasn't painless. At first, I cried out in shock, but then the realization hit me. 2 fey deer, 8 rib portions, maybe 10, 12 sausages, blood pudding as dessert, gallons of stew. This will feed the whole village, war or not. Thank the ancients. See? Do some hunting. Get some deer. There's the bad guy. And why can I not parry that? Another entry. Martha's Diary, first entry of mid-year 503 DA. Still nothing to eat, nothing to serve. Bones, scraps, and watery soup. The village is frightened, the trade routes cut off. With this war on the horizon, when will we meet our demise? A new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She ordered stew and asked for the bones to be left in. Quiet anger lingered in her eyes, wild determination like a starving wolf. We were all out of meat, of course. Haven't had a fresh catch in weeks. All I could do was to offer her a room. Instead of warming herself by our hearth, she declined with a grunt, turned around, and disappeared into the night. I saw her march northwards into the woods to sleep on the cold, hard ground. What a brute. She belongs in the wild anyhow. Alright, that's our Bulldyke, Athlin Scree, being described, and her next clue is to the northwest over there in the woods. There's even a little path to follow. I hear bees. What do we got? And a crappy axe and something to read. This is quite the fancy camp for someone who just walked away from that town. Where did she get all this? Leave the rot behind. Finally, fresh air, not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet, sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days. Not since I left my spindle in the Revel Wood atop that cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Something sinister is buried in that thicket. Spreads through the undergrowth like roots. It embraces and entangles, squeezes and suffocates. Shimmering in the darkness between the branches, under the skin. The silky web of a 2-clawed hunting spider. Nightmares like these are forged by man, I've learned. Gross. Alright, so now this quest has turned into a difficult one. Hard, so we'll hold off on finishing that. The Alchemist Mortar. Find the Alchemist Mortar in order to unlock more crafting recipes. Hidden in the Alchemist Tower in Lone Thistle. Alright, let's go to the map. That's far to the east over there, but we might be able to go to that. What hell's my inventory? Pretty full. What we can do is get close, and we can lay down a an altar to warp to. Man, this is quite the forest. I think I saw something to read up here. We can go check out something to read. Yeah, I did. At first I thought it was a fire, but then it turned out to be something to read. Okay. Road to the Mark of Samoth. We need to speed it up. Samoth wants us to join him in the mine. Mark of Samoth. As soon as possible. Take the shortcut if necessary. He doesn't accept any latecomers. How much harm can a few measly vines really cause? Look at all that. Ooh! Bad plants. This is interesting. What is this? Oh, this is the ancient vault where we got the farmer. That's like a little house down there. We'll go there. That nails. Yeah. Man, who's going to sleep up here? Gotta climb a ladder just to go to sleep? What if you gotta take a poo-poo? Not much to that, really. Oh, there's the basement, though. Full of rats. Junk. I like this junk, though. Good junk. Ah. Piece of grass. Okay. Now where are we? Yeah, we're still going in the generally correct direction. Oh, a mine shaft. It's flint? Yeah, I think this is just flint down here. Sort of stuck, but we can hop our way out and keep going. Oh, oh, oh. Let's check where we are again. This might be a way we want to go. I see some buildings in front of us. And respawn point. Man, is this it? Thought there'd be more up here. There's like nothing to it. No rooms or anything. Ah! There's really nothing. It's just like some tables. Yeah, it's crazy. It's hitting. Oh, I'm going like the wrong direction. See if we can go a little northways. There's some bad guys out now. Some of these clumped up, and we can use our wand special on them. There we go. Big damage. Huge damage. Oh, ah, shit, wolves. Eat shit. Get in that black hole. Am I anywhere near where I need to be? Kinda. I think if I go this way, there'll be a pass. Maybe? I can get past. Backpack is full. Full of garbage. What can we throw away? I don't need the salt. I want to see what this is. Bloomberries. Okay, so that's lone thistle. Down there. What I need to do is create a flame altar close to it, like up here. But I need one space in my backpack in order to hold the flame altar for a moment. I don't know. What do you mean not enough free space? Kiss my ass. Oh, almost. There. Flameborn. There are barriers beyond our comprehension that shield the chambers within from illumination. Pitch-black temples dreamt up by the elder ancients, shrouded in mystery. Their secrecy obscures my vision, but it shan't restrict yours. Dive in and lift the cover of darkness. He wants me to go to a Twilight Temple or whatever. I've been in them before. I have to go AFK for a little bit, but I'll be right back. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Let me get the old webcam back on. There I am. Sometimes I have to respond to emergencies. Okay, what do you got to say to me? Descend into the hollow halls. By now, you've encountered the hollow, skeletal husks, animated by ire and the curse of the flame. Legends say they were banished into grand underground halls of unknown origin. I discovered one such hall during my studies, but I could not enter. Maybe you can. Best assemble a team, if you have one, to descend. I got no team, it's just me. Flameborn! You carry the elixir. Please, I beg you to be careful. It brings corruption and death. I've seen it happen. At first, it seems to strengthen the body, but it rots the mind. Please, do not drink the elixir. I ain't gonna. I don't want to drink this garbage. That. I have some elixir somewhere that I'm going to throw away on the ground. Delete that. I have a lot of junk on my person. What you got? The mysterious hollow halls. So the ghastly catacombs that house the hollow are real? My Aunt Ellen used to tell stories, but, well, you know her. Always a tale teller, that one. Oh, a lying bitch. If old Balthazar has seen them himself, then it is true. Oh, think of the materials, the architecture, the treasures! I wish my little legs could take me there, too. You have stuff that I could make. Yeah, this would all increase my comfort. All kinds of, ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna make one of these right now. I want to see what it's like. Where can I stick it? Right up my ass? No place to put it. There. Oh man, that'll be good when I make a proper house to decorate. Okay, Ring of Endless Life. Ring of Endless Life. Yeah, I've already got an epic version of this, so I'm going to just salvage it. We'll see if I can upgrade any of my weapons or armor. 7 of 7, 7 of 7. 5 of 8, I could upgrade this. And this wand, I could upgrade this maybe. I just need the legendary runes. This guy makes those. Make a couple of those. Alright, that is as big as he gets. Do one of those. Can't upgrade that anymore, but that's good. That's good. And my nose is so itchy. Put some of this junk away. I don't need that berry. A gloomberry, and I don't need an arrow. Do I have? Yeah, I got some of these I can make. Gotta cook some meat. all the wolf meat we need to cook. My water. I need that. See if we can go back to this one. Beware of the hollow. My dear, the alchemist tasked you to enter the hollow halls. Beware of the hollow inside. These thieves conspired to claim part of the flame, and were cursed by the ancients as punishment. To never feel the warmth of another, I almost pity them. Goat food bait, I need that. Make a farm animal pillow. We're gonna go tame a goat so that we can milk it. But first, we must find the goat. Here's the dead one. Probably need to loot it so it'll respawn. Go away, bees. Can't tame bees. Sometimes there's goats over here. Sometimes. I don't see any this times. Oh, there's one, there's one. Okay. So, I have the bait. I see the goat. Let's throw a bait at him. Eat the bait. I pet the goat. I have captured a goat. I have captured the goat. I will now place the goat in the house. I hear a wolf. Where's the goat?
Oh.
There. You live here. I have a goat bed. You can sleep right next to the hunter, who I hate.
What a nice surprise!
Remember always to provide your animals with food and sheltered beds. They might even make babies if we keep at least 2 happy animals together and have a spare bed nearby. Wouldn't that be nice? Gross. Alright, a goat feeder and some goat food. Feeder. Food. There. We have goats. Put our goat stuff in here. Corn cob. Alright, so we were heading toward the Alchemist Tower.
Oh.
Yeah. Going up here. Doing sort of a hot drop in here. I know that there's a bunch of bad guys in here. See if we can zap some of these plants from up above where we're safe. Go. It's bugs! My bugs! Eh, not that many bugs. Search the alchemist basement. It's locked. That's locked. Gotta find a way inside that laboratory. A rat! There's a kitty cat. No kitty. Yeah, I need to tame that kitty cat. Who is now down in the shroud. I will hang out. I don't know if I could scare the cat back up here. Maybe if I just put a little piece of food right there. I still hear rats up here. Yeah, there they are. Never enough. My spirit is broken. Can I really blame the people for turning away from my potions in their desperation? Most of my visitors these days are rats and other sad pests. So far, they have not proven to be great patrons, let alone lab partners. There must be a better way to withstand the shroud, to overcome it. Perhaps I should reconsider my efforts. Balthazar, mid-year 505 DA. Do some stuff. This was not a good idea. Perhaps such bewildering and unusual implementation for my button causes more issues than anticipated. I thought locking my laboratory door this way would be useful, but my back pain tells me otherwise. Soot besmirches my feathers, and my spine aches. This was among my worst ideas. A button. A chest. Ring of mana. And some daggers. That's good to have. Is there a way? There's gotta be a way to the top there. Do you know the way? There's bees. Always bees. I've got the bees. We'll do it. Can we do a double jump up there? There we go, like that. Oh, it was an internal up. Read. Glider. I've always been fond of birds. They weave through the wind so effortlessly. To embrace the horizon in these trying times, to discover whatever it is you seek, free of all corruption spreading beneath. Such a wondrous journey. Mayhap mankind can conquer the skies through invention? I shall craft a glider and voyage to the hills from here. One way or the other, I'll land among the blue jays. Balthazar in 503 DA. A pretty okay mace. Now I need to see if I can sneak up on this cat that was down here. Did it eat the bait? It did not eat the bait. Where has it gone? Can I pick up the bait? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Go and I will pet this cat. And now I run away. And I will feed it another piece of food. Maybe. You gotta be still when it does that, and then you keep going, give it another pet. And now it is my friend, and I steal it. I stole the cat. Tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. Alright, now we're gonna get the alchemist mortar that's down here. I found it. What else you got down here? Anything good? Copper arrows that I don't need. Spring, which I'll take. Okay, now we're out here again. You know what? I don't need to be out here. We're gonna fly where the alchemist was talking. Where is it? Up here. Go all the way to the top and fly to this flame shrine that we can see. Flame shrines! A rather adventurous landing, but I'm quite satisfied otherwise. After all, I found a flame shrine. I postulate that the ancients leave behind a spark after they expire. In fact, the spark may be their entire being, their soul, a mystical core, a fragment of the flame. Normally, their light joins the flame and imbues all knowledge collected throughout their lifespan. At times, however, they rest in these shrines instead, atop cliffs or amidst faraway caves, especially recently, to protect us, as the people of Orendel would believe, or to survey us, as a Rim Guardian would say. What whispers of wisdom are they hiding? Also, how does one get down from here? Balthazar, 507. Give me that spark. Honey. Alright, let's see if I can get a little mining. I don't need that copper, but I will take some of this clay. Lumps. This clay did we get so far? Can't even see it. Where is it? There it is. That doesn't look like clay. 21. We'll get about 50 clay and then head back and place the mortar. I think that's about 50. Yep, okay. We'll plonk this down in the house. I have got to find a new base location that I can build a larger base on, because we are going to fill this thing up with junk. Just put that right there, and then talk to the alchemist about all his garbage. No? Nothing? Can make bug dust at least. And glow dust. Oh, the mage set. Ah, I need all this stuff from the Revel Wood to make that. Oh, yeah, I have to summon our little buddy Finrig. I totally forgot about him. Alright. Assistant. Finrig. Your roaming range will be nothing. Right there. Okay, what you got for me? Where is everyone? I thought the Springlands were safe, but our fields are empty. Where did everyone go? Before I met my early end, Fort Kelvin was our bastion of hope. Have you been there? Is anyone left? Maybe someone like me, a lost soul still holding on. Wolf's Den. The wolves are here! I'm surrounded! Help! Breathe slowly, Fenrig. You're no longer in that cave. You there, did you save me? Praise be! What miracle! You took me from the howling dark and brought me here. Oh, I'll till your fields, water your crops, suck your dick. Finally, I can put down the axe and take up the sickle. Alright, so Fenrig is a farmer, helper, assistant, or whatever. So I don't need to have this bitch in my base. I could just have Fenrig, the bro, and she can be in a hole somewhere. A ground lantern. Ground lantern 2. Ooh, a wall lantern. I like that. I like that. Let's make one of these. Standing lantern. I love these. A hanging lantern? I love those. I want to see what they're like. Let's salvage some of this stuff. Do I have rings of mana? I have a lesser ring of mana. Whoop. Change ring. Lesser ring of health. Yeah, I'll keep my lesser ring of mana because it gives me the skill points. Let's see what this is like. Oh, it's good. Oh, I love that. How about this guy? That's pretty good too. Oh, they got new build pieces now, like these lantern things. This is really good. I like this a lot. Oh, and we have to put the kitty cat down. There, we have a cat. I will pet the cat. I pet the cat. We need to find and use a gem forge. It's going to be the next quest, but we don't really have time to do that on this stream. So what we'll do with our remaining time is organize the space a little bit, and maybe we can go to some spires to look for a new base location. It's going to be very rapidly more and more difficult to use the space. It's getting too crowded. We're running out of space to store anything. Got no space for anything. Salvage that. Repair. So let's go toward this ancient spire. It's not raining right now, so we should have good visibility, and we can try to see a good place to build. Is that to the northeast? Don't see a real good spot here. I need it to be a little bit flattish. I don't want to have to completely terraform the whole thing. I need some flatness. Let's what's that? I think I see a way out of the shroud over there, so we're gonna point toward there and then run up out of the shroud. If we can even get to it. Man, I'd really have no stamina. Do a dive bomb. Look at that. That looks unpleasant. Oh, bunch of bad guys. Let's get him with that. Smacky, smacky. Who's shooting? Who shoots me? Where's he at? Right there. Need some more magic crit. So I was going toward this waypoint. Is there badness there? From a distance, this looked like a way you could get out of the shroud, but in reality, it might just be a sheer cliff. We'll see. This might just be a cliff, but I have double jump, so we can hop on out of here. Yep, hop. Wolves down there. Can I get up? Can I get up this sheer rock face? Looks like maybe no. Ooh, wolves coming for me though. Where are they? Alright, let's use my wisp of light to give me no illumination at all. This is a road. Where the hell am I? The Alchemist Rumors. Okay. This is like a hill of scavengers right here. There. Need a bed or something out here. man, there's all kinds of fighting going on. Alright, I got those guys, and now I need this crossbow guy. Ah, oof. That was a lot of things coming at me all at once. I'm wet on top of all that. Okay. Where are we? We need to go a little bit to the north, I think. There should be some flat land up here that we could build a base on. That's a lot of bad guys right here. I've got my wand special attack, but I need some guys to use it on. Ah, wolf! It's the lake? Yeah, I have a bit of lake right here. How did he hit me? I blocked it. Back. Okay. Take that. Take that. Come on. Oh, I'm in trouble. Take a little potion. Okay, that got hairy. That got dicey. 3 big sword guys. Me with no stamina. Man, more. Whew. How many of them are there? Oh god, wolves. There we go. Okay, and it has stopped raining. Alright, we are going to leave an altar here on this high ground. And this area looks like it might be a good area for a base. Yes. We will build our permanent base in this area. And we'll start doing that the next time we play this game. But that's it for me for tonight. I have been the Pixel Gremlin. I will see you guys on the next stream.